fucking inhale. Exhale. I don't care what your name is. I'ma come out with a name for you. You might be confused. I know. So, let me explain myself. You're blindfolded. You won't see shit. You won't see shit at all. You will just hear my voice, and that's it. You have to earn your ability to see. Okay? So let me explain what's going on. You have been sold. And that's how it is. I bought you off the black market. Human trafficking. Welcome to the party. Welcome. Greetings. Stranger. I'm a stranger to you. You're a stranger to me. I don't give a fuck where you're from. Welcome home. I've been through so much in my fucking life. I don't give a fuck who's my victims. All of you are my victims, and I'll introduce you to everybody else that is around here in a little bit, okay? You do not speak. Say no words. Shut the fuck up. You can cry. Don't even try to fucking yell, because I'm gonna go straight into it. I am pissed off all the fucking time. I will not tolerate this shit. I will remove something from your body. A tooth, an ear, a nose, a nipple, I don't give a fuck what it is. So please stay calm, relax, sit back, don't move, don't struggle, just relax and listen to my motherfucking voice. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies, everybody, all of you motherfuckers, I've been collecting you for years, motherfucker. When I say years, I say years. Even when I just recently came out of the asylum. I just recently came out of the asylum because of my family, because of my girl, my love. But I told them all to fuck off, leave me alone. I want to deal with my victims. And now we are here. I am back to my roots. So let me introduce everybody. You. I'm gonna call you, I don't care what your name is. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna call you the listener. listening. You are here for this experience, so you are the listener. Let me introduce you to everyone else, okay? Alright, stay calm. I'm not gonna touch you or lay a finger or knife or bullet onto you, into you, no. I'm not gonna damage you. I don't even know you. But let me introduce you to the party. Ladies and gentlemen, they're all around you, surrounding each other. No one can even speak. No one can cry. Nobody can moan. Nobody can do anything. Everybody is fucking paralyzed the fuck out. Paralyzed. The only thing they can control is their eyeballs. So they're looking at me, they're looking at you. Their eyes are popping out of their fucking sockets. They're scared. They're in fear. My loves, you're all in fear. So let's play. Okay, I'm glad that I'm able to be here in this location with all of my victims from all over the world. Now we're together, finally. This is the moment. This is the fucking moment I've been waiting for. I've been dreaming of ever since I've been locked up in the asylum for almost 3 years. So, yeah, you want to kill me. You want to fucking kill me, you fool. Let me start off with this motherfucker on the left side of you, okay? Listener, listen. This guy, he's a killer. 300 or something plus kills, or 100 kills. I don't really know the accurate number of his kills, but he does not impress me. He is a copy of me. This killer, he's a fake, he's a fraud. But the reason why he's here tonight with us, all of us, is because he killed a member of my family. He murdered her. And I was getting to like her. And he decided to just take her life. Because I took someone that killed my brother's life. And you know what? I wanted to kill my brother when I came out of the asylum. But I'm telling you, shit happens. It's crazy. They were connected. I took one of his because he took one of mine, and now I'm gonna take him. His life, his soul is mine. So this motherfucker is gonna die. He really wants to kill me, but he's not. He's not gonna lighten up. He's not gonna do shit. He's fucked. And that's why he's here paralyzed with the rest of y'all. Right next to him is a bitch that I dealt with for a long time. She lied to me. She said that she was pregnant. She said that I got her pregnant and I expected a child. I wanted to raise my child to kill this bitch. And now it's a fucking waste of time. Waste of time. And now it's like she owes me a child, and that's why she's still alive, because I cannot decide what to do with these fucking people. Who's next? Let's talk about the person right behind me and my throne. I loved her. Well, I tried to love. I don't even know what love is. But anyways, this dead bitch behind me is a skeleton body. You know, you see the corpse. There's no flesh. It's all bones. But she's wearing a dress because we were gonna get married. And now she's dead. She fucked up. You know, a lot of people like to play. And if you play, you're dead. Meat. Now, this guy right next to the pregnant girl, right? Shut up. She's not pregnant, but this bitch lied to me. But anyways, this person was a fuck up. Look at his skeleton. Look at it. What do you notice? Oh wait, you can't even look. My apologies, my bad. You're blindfolded, so you can't. Let me describe the details. Look at his, oh you can't, but his bones were glued together back to place because I shattered the shit out of his bones. Because the bitch that I was dating at the time, she said that, well, she didn't say nothing. I saw her phone, and I saw that she had 2 contacts. One said daddy, and one said dad. Obviously, I cannot trust that. So, I confronted her, and I said, what? Who the fuck is daddy? And I know everything. So, when I mentioned daddy, she kept lying, denying everything that came out of my motherfucking mouth. So I killed that motherfucker. I shattered his bones. I did. So his skeleton is all shattered but glued back. And now it looks beautiful. It's a piece of art. Fucking art. It's like, it's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And then, right next to him is a victim from the woods. You see, I used to work for a cannibal. I lived in the woods for a little bit. Just a little bit. And I used to, be the butcher, the guy to chop the human corpse and feed this motherfucker human flesh and meat. And he basically was like, hey, it's no problem. It tastes very good. Very good is when I was like, how? But I thought about it. Nothing grosses me out unless it's a human being, but I never tasted the human meat, the flesh. So I lived with this guy for a little bit, and we are still connected. That wasn't me. That wasn't for me. I had to keep moving on. I know a lot of killers. Now the bitch right next to him, you can tell she's frozen as fuck. Because, well, I left her in the cold. Ice. Frozen. I told her, you're gonna die. Until you're frozen. And she's frozen. She looks beautiful, by the way. She's blue. You know what I'm saying? Like, the guy in front of you, he's a man of God. He's a man of God. He doesn't matter. He's nothing. This motherfucker raped children. The person right next to him, he's nothing. He's nothing. He was a friend, a good friend of mine. And now he's dead. Look at him. He still got flesh. He got maggots. He got all kinds of fucking insects on his corpse. Because he was fake. Fake. He did me dirty. And I had to prove myself, you know. I killed him and his entire gang. For being fake. For fucking me over. He owed me a lot of shit. He wasn't loyal to me. There's always excuses. Now we're heading to the right side. Right next to this motherfucker. This guy's name. His name was Bob. You see, I used to work at a circus. I used to be a clown. And this motherfucker, like, he thought he was the shit, that he was better than every single person in the circus, until I ran that shit. I murdered him cold-blooded in front of fucking the audience. And they applaud. They did. They loved it. I put on a great performance, a great show. It was a beautiful fucking event. But I released all of the cats into the audience to eat, to feast. And he did. But this fucking guy, Bob, what's left of him is his own hand. Everything else was eaten by the cats. Lions, tigers, black panthers, cheetahs, hyenas, dogs. You name it. My only souvenir is his hand. Fuck Bob. And then, on the right of him is a bitch that cheated on me with my friends, my boys, you know. So I had to end it. I had to call it out. Cut them out. End them. End their lives. Once I heard that shit, I found out. I always do. And so she was fucking my boys, some of them. And I said, fuck it. Trust nobody. No fucking one. So I murdered all of them with my AK-47. Straight up by myself. I had to tell them all to come to a location, and I murdered them all. Had to. You would do the same, my love. Are you listening? Then on to the right, okay, over here, I got a stalker. I never really had a stalker in my life. Can you believe that shit? This person just kept stalking me where I live and kept doing it over and over again until I didn't accept it. This person went into my house, did all kinds of freaky things. But once this person entered the room that I did not want you to see, I pushed this person down the stairs, and this person broke some bones, and now this person's a victim of mine. Welcome to the party. Right next to the stalker, I have a special person. Well, not a special, but this person, I broke into this person's house, you know, and she had nothing but stripper type shit, you know? Nothing that was valuable for me. I was a thief back then. So when I broke into this person's house, I really wanted some valuable things to sell to make money. But I couldn't really sell anything. So she had a bunch of makeup and all kinds of, designer clothes and fashion clothes, bikinis, panties, all these fucking things that has nothing, that's not even valuable for myself. I can't use that shit. I have no time for that shit. So this person's a victim now because they know what I look like. And welcome. I'm sorry that it's been a long wait. Sorry that it's been a long time. I'm glad to have all of you here tonight. I truly am. It's what I've been waiting for my whole life. For real. 100%. I love me, my victims. All of you. Now we're here together, finally. Now, we're gonna have some fun. I wanna play a game. Yes. I wanna see who's down. I almost forgot this guy. He was the first guy to cheat with my girl. So I murdered him. And the boys, they snitched on him. They snitched. They said, they call him out. They said that, yeah, hey, he's cheating with your bitch. And I was like, hey, don't call my girl a bitch. You know, the slang, the words, the way we talk. Don't say that shit to my girl. But he's like, hey, man, she's a bitch. And your friend. Anyways, he was the first friend that I had to kill. I had to take his life. Before the person right here, right there, well, not that person, but yeah. I told you that I had to take the whole gang out because of this bitch. She cheated on me with the gang, and that's disrespectful, Now, I don't have no boys. I don't have no brothers, no friends. All I have is the family. And you know what? It's a blessing. A blessing. I'm gifted. It's an opportunity. It's a blessing to have all of you here tonight with me in my possession. All of you are paralyzed. You can't even talk. You can't even speak. You can't even move. All you can do is hear my voice and just lay there, sit there. And if you're dead, if you're a fucking skeleton right now, well, your soul is here too, because your soul is mine. Because I took your life. And we're all here together now. And now I want to play a game. Whose life should I fucking murder right now? Which one of you? Which one? You, or you, or the listener, the one listening. Or should I kill myself? Nah, I like to play a game. Games. Yes, so I waited so long for this moment to have all of you here together with me, and now I'm no longer in prison, in the asylum, which is a crazy fucking story, you know. Oh my god, how can I forget the vampire bitch? She's right here. Let me open her up. There's her coffin. Cannot forget this bitch, right? She's unconscious too. Yeah, I met a vampire. The asylum that I was at had all kinds of crazy shit. The only person that I wish was here is the girl that I called from the asylum. But I told everybody to fuck off. I'ma do this shit by myself. All of you victims are mine. I had to pay people to ship people over here because the cops, the feds. They're always on my dick. I have to be cautious. So, listener, what do you think? You have no words, right? You're speechless as a fuck, as a motherfucker. I just wanted to take this opportunity and this time to introduce you all together. You all see me, hear me, but the listener is blindfolded. And I turned off the light a second ago because I thought the cops were coming for me right now. But no. It was just my mind playing tricks on me. Whoever's breathing right now, whoever's dead right now, skeletons around us, bones, flesh, people breathing, I'm talking, nobody else but me. I love you all, my loves. You're my children. Listener, listen. Listener, I know you hear me. You're next.